this stream. I am Gael, I am a game developer, and I'm currently working on making my survival horror game. And I thought it would be fun to stream the process because it's an aspect of game developing that is not that much shown, and also for like people that are learning how to make characters or learning their games, how to make games. It maybe could be a fun experience. So yeah, I hope that the audio is fine. I also hope that it's not lagging too much. Yesterday I was also streaming and there was some issues with the lag. I changed the settings a bit and hopefully today will be better. But yeah, let's see how it goes today. So yeah, the first thing that I wanted to show before I jump into actually making the character is show a bit how I got here. So right now I'm currently still on the blockout stage, and hopefully tomorrow or so I will be able to jump into making a bit more details and start refining a bit more the shapes. But yeah, so the first thing I wanted to show is how I started. So the Real Illusion had this free character base that is really good. The topography, all the geometry is really good already for animation. This character or this base is already rigged, so you know it's going to work, and it's more or less optimized. It's not like too heavy. So yeah, I thought it was like a really good base to start working. And yeah, I basically obviously I deleted the rig because I wanted to start just changing it to my liking. So I did that on ZBrush, which for the people that don't know is the software where you sculpt, like, very similar to traditional sculpting. And yeah, between Blender and ZBrush, I've been basically doing, for now, like a concept sculpture. Well, not that much sculpture, but yeah, basically just feeling the character and just seeing how I like it, and, the vibe of the character. And yeah, so basically I started with that base, and then from the base I started modeling like the t-shirt, and then I went to do what's it good? But anyways, to do like I don't even know where that is. This one. So I went like following the jacket, which I also let me show you. I first started doing this on Marvelous Designer, which is a program to basically make clothes that is used in the that's not the one. It's used in the fashion industry as well. So yeah, I did a mock-up in Marvelous Designer, and then I exported it to Blender to make a clean topology. Yeah, as you can see, if this loads, takes a little bit. So I did like a mock-up here just to see how it will look. And then I exported this into Blender. And then the same for the trousers. I did the same like with the tank top. Basically this is the legs, the geometry of the legs duplicated and just, you know, made it into the shape of trousers. And then the boots as well, just modeling from scratch, just following references. And yeah, when you start a character, usually when you do first the high poly, you know, like all those details, yeah, like you do like the details and stuff, and then you go and optimize all that for the game engine. But you can also go a bit the other way around and start with a mesh that is already optimized and then do the details from this mesh. And depending on the type of character that you're doing, either approach could be beneficial. In my case, this character is the clothes and stuff is quite simple, so I think starting with a clean topology already is a good workflow. But if I was doing a more complex character, or if I didn't really know what I wanted to do yet, I would probably just start with a really rough sculpture and just explore a bit more, you know, what I want to do with that. And yeah, just before off camera, I was doing the belt I was finishing and like the belt loops and stuff. So yeah, today I'm probably going to continue doing a chain. I have here some references, something like this, because she has a bit of like a biker kind of vibe, so I'm aiming for that sort of aesthetic. How do you... Sorry, I can't read the question very well because it's tiny. How do you do your workflow? Do you work from low poly mesh to eventually increase the poly? Yeah, as I said, like depending on the character, I would start maybe from a high poly, just, you know, really unoptimized topology, just, you know, with like Dynamesh, and then from that retopo and do like a clean topology, or the other way around. I model it on Blender and start with a clean topology, and then from that do the high poly. Depends on the character, really. So yeah, let's start with this. Let's continue. I'll start doing the chain. So for that, I'm going to use plain. Or maybe actually no. Let's use a terrace. Sorry if you hear on the background, they're doing some constructions. I hope it's not coming across on the microphone. I think I need to do less. Actually, no, it should be fine. Okay, I wanna do like this kind of shape. Which is basically going to be like one of the links. I don't know how it's called in English. But basically duplicate it and make like the chain. So yeah, for that I'm gonna need an array. And then with that, I need to send it to the origin. Okay, if I remember correctly, then I need to do curve. I forgot how this is done. Basically, yeah. Yeah, my neighbors are a bit noisy. I hope the connection is alright. Because it's like... Yeah, it seems that it's lagging a bit. Actually, I need to do this first. I need to add one more. Yeah, sorry if the connection doesn't seem to be very good. I'm not sure if it's like my internet or my computer that cannot handle it. So yeah. This is a new experience for me, so yeah. My computer is also a little bit old, so could be anything. Okay, I want to add before that. Okay. So the stream is a lot smoother than yesterday, but it seems that it kind of disconnects. So that could be my internet. I don't know. I have to investigate that. Well, if it cuts again, I don't know. I guess we just have to just go by ear. I hope I don't have to like end the stream earlier. Maybe I'm streaming too many things at the same time as well. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna stream for like an hour, so. Yeah, to be honest, like I don't have like I don't have like a plan for like streaming or whatever. It's just maybe Twitch is better, but it's just I just started randomly like the other day. I was like, maybe this could be fun to stream, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just streaming for fun, really. So yeah, I've no idea what the best practices are or anything, and I really don't care, to be honest. I'm just doing this for fun right now. Also, I haven't asked, like, is the music okay? Is it too loud, or you cannot hear it? Yeah, sorry you can hear that. Sorry you can hear like the constructions or whatever they're doing. Okay. I had the music a bit louder. Hopefully that will be a bit better. Okay. I think I like it like this, more or less. Maybe I'll duplicate it and make like 2. Oh, there's a Nintendo Direct? I didn't know that. But yeah. Yeah, I'll probably finish the stream around 3, so yeah, sure. What do you think they're going to announce? Okay, I think that's okay for now. Oh, they say like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, that would be really cool. I read an article that unfortunately they seem that they don't really want to come back to their old kind of games, like make a game like Ocarina of Time or or Twilight Princess. I mean that type of puzzles and mechanics. They're going with Breath of the Wild kind of gameplay, which it's cool. Breath of the Wild obviously is a really cool game, but the old school Zelda were amazing. So yeah, I don't know why they don't really want to go back to do that, because I think there's still a big marker for that. It's just that the board they don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, I don't think they want to make a game like Ocarina again. Okay. So I added that detail, and let's see in the references. What else can I do? Right, I think I can jump on the trousers again and start adding like pockets and things like that. Yeah, I agree. Like, uh, doing again another Breath of the Wild kind of game, it's gonna get boring. Like, for example, the second one, I finished Breath of the Wild like really easily, and like I couldn't put it down. But the second one, it's okay, but it's kind of the same, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I did enjoy it, but that one I haven't even finished it yet. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, it felt more like a DLC rather than an actual game, if that makes sense. Okay, so for the fly, I don't really want to model it because it's a bit of. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's try and model it. The fly is a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, sure. I will be happy to jump on Discord and watch the Nintendo Direct over there. Hmm. Okay, doesn't look too bad. And previous like trousers I've done, I've basically sculpted like the pockets and stuff, because you know, like, you don't really need that geometry, and it's usually enough. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that again. Just looking at my references. You want Metroid Prime 2, 4, yeah. That would be cool. I haven't played any Metroid, but they look really cool. Yeah, like the other games, they have them, the old IPs, they have them quite abandoned. It's a shame, because there is still like a lot of people that want to play that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't understand why they don't keep making games from, you know, IPs that people like. I guess like if a developer, you don't always want to be doing the same thing. But then again, you have the Yakuza games, you know, they've been doing that forever, and it's amazing. They're amazing games, so it's possible. Okay, I wanna center this a bit, because later on I'm gonna cut it through here to make the UVs. Right, it's not working very well. I think I'm going to stop the mirroring. It's probably gonna be all messed up now with the boots, but we'll fix that later. Like, the creative process is basically making something, like break something and then fix it and break it again. So yeah. Okay, this is more or less centered. I just don't want this to be, you know, I want it to be as symmetrical as possible, so the textures are not like super stretched later on. And also it's a lot easier to make UVs when you know everything is symmetrical and aligned. I may change the legs a bit. Maybe this is a bit too much geometry here that is not really needed. Yeah, this is messed up. Doesn't go with the boots now. Well, it's not too bad. Yeah, these boots look really cool. I love boots, like this sort of like military kind of boots. They look really cool. Yeah, I wish I had money to buy tons of them. But I know, I don't have money, Hamburg. So yeah. So it's important to check the silhouette and look from all perspective to make sure it makes sense and it works. Okay. I think that's more or less okay for now. Let's export it to Zebras. And delete it first. I don't know if the legs, this is too low. About the same as the knee, maybe a bit too low. And I also like switching between Blender and ZBrush, because here in Blender you can see all the things that are in here in ZBrush you can see things that in Blender you can't, and vice versa. So yeah, that's a good. I think it's good to switch it up a bit. Yeah, the ZBrush UI is a bit difficult. Well, yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve, but once you get used to it, it's really easy. And yeah, like I couldn't do characters without ZBrush. But to be honest, if you learn, if you're not doing anything too complicated, I think Blender sculpting is also really good, but I personally have a hard time like getting comfortable with how Blender sculpting works, because I'm very used to ZBrush. But if you were to start from scratch learning sculpting, like definitely give Blender a go, because it's quite good. It's better than most people may think. Okay, so let's save this and add some. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here because it's almost 3 o'clock and I want to watch the Nintendo Direct. So yeah, thank you very much for staying with me during this time, during the live stream. I hope you have fun. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to switch it up a bit. I'm going to take a break a bit from making the character, and I'm going to play Hollow Body, and also explain a bit like how to play test. I'm not done like a lot of play testing, but yeah, I think it will be also fun to, you know, play a game from the playtester kind of perspective, not just the player, which is something that people that are trying to get a job as a playtester, maybe they can find that interesting. So yeah, I'm going to play Hollow Body, which is a game that I really love. It's going to come out soon. I'm going to play the demo. So yeah, I hope you come play with me the game and play test. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.